one thing I wanted to mention here, and it's going to be a little bit mixy, okay? Did Chromazz fuck Drake or Drakeo?
Drakeo.
Is that what the man said in the piece?
I don't know. What piece?
Okay, so I found this piece here on Akademiks' podcast, right? The Off the Record podcast. Him and Adam22 were having a conversation. And deep into the episode is when they started talking about Chromazz.
Comment them.
Right? And the conversation got mixy. Right? Oh, I'm moving the wrong page. I got too many fucking tabs open. Yeah, the conversation got super mixy. And the one thing that I heard in the conversation, I feel like I heard Drake, but you guys let me know if I'm tripping, okay? I'm gonna rewind it here and pull it back up on the page. I have it pinned. It's got like 11,000 views on it.
They're like, deal with the contract shit, blah, blah, blah. I meet her because she comes to New York. I get to realize she flew out because she was fucking like some random basketball, not even a random, it's like a top fucking star in New York on the NBA.
I know who you're talking about, yes.
James Harden.
You do? Oh, she told you?
No, you told me.
Okay, all right. Fucking comes out here.
Oh, by the way, this clip, I recreated this clip in Adobe Premiere. So any of these blogs that are reusing this clip, I made that clip.
You should have put your tag on it.
I did. I know. I was sleeping.
So she comes out here, and by the way, like, you know, we going live this M3rd. Like, she's telling me pretty much, yo, you should fuck Drake, all that type of shit. I'm like, oh, this is amazing.
What did he say?
Drakeo.
Did he say yo or
I fuck Drakeo and shit.
Where's the fucking rewind on this shit?
There's no rewind.
There's no fucking rewind on this?
There is, but you gotta like full screen it or some shit, or it's gotta be like a lengthy video or some shit. But he said, fam, he said Drakeo.
He said Drakeo?
Listen, we spoke about this we didn't really fully speak about it, but I got some confirmation that said Ak's not lying about that.
Well, I clearly don't think he's lying, fam. Like, he keeps on saying the same story over and over again.
I just thought only because of... I just thought it was just dry that my boy was dead, right? Yeah. Like, Drakeo, R.I.P. Drakeo. I just thought that that's foul to, like, use his name. But, like, we got confirmation that, yo, Ak's not lying. If he said it, it's probably, like, 99.9% true. So
within my realm. You can be on my Twitch, all that type of shit. Like, yo, and just you being... It's going to be me and Six Buzz. We're going to be doing it. New York. I get to realize she flew out because she was fucking like some random basketball top fucking star in New York, BA.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, she told you?
No, you told me.
Fucking comes out here. Yo, she comes out here, and by the way, like, you know, we going live this M3rd. Like, she's telling me pretty much, yo, you should fuck Drake, all that type of shit.
Drakeo. He said fuck Drakeo.
He be talking so fast, fam.
But he's doing it on purpose. Like, he fuck Drakeo and shit. Like, he's doing it on purpose. Like, he doesn't really want to say the man's name, but he's like saying, you know, just Drakeo.
Yeah, I think
he's got to be clear. Like, he has to
Drakeo.
articulate when
he's not.
Speaks,
you know, he's not gonna say Drake. Like, even if Drake, if that happened, he's not gonna say that.
Drakeo.
He definitely gonna say Drakeo though. You know what I'm saying? He'll say Drakeo. But we already have. I have some sort of confirmation. Whether or not she did or didn't, I just don't like putting it out there. That's my whole thing about it. Is like, we entertain sometimes some fuck nigga shit, and it's like what you said. Like, we pick and choose who we allow this shit to go get by. Like, man, them pick and choose who they want certain things to get by when it's not supposed to be cool. Like, if it was anybody else doing this, the man would be like, yo, why are you exposing like certain man just smashing things and shit like that, right? Like, but because it's Ak, the man are like, well,
they just let it slide.
They let it slide, and because it's Chromazz too. So they don't like Chromazz.
Yeah, because if there's somebody that they liked, if that was Havaya Mighty that he was talking about, I think a lot of people would probably come to her defense.
Goldie.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They'd
I think
riding.
it'd be different if it was them, but again, they don't have a reputation.
Yeah, they're not as loved.
Like
they're more loved than Chromazz. Chromazz is like loved to be hated.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people, they definitely love to hate her. But yeah, I just feel like he should just in my opinion, he just looks hurt.
Who?
Yeah, he's still like the fact that he brought her up.
Like he's all like every chance he gets, he's just eating her back out.
Well, did you see how he started it,
No,
fam?
you know why? Because didn't Chromazz point him out to be a liar?
Well, yeah.
So
Watch how he
don't you
starts
think
it.
that's the ultimate disrespect, especially to his brand?
Well, he had a whole
Let's be
thing.
real.
He said
You
that
right.
they were gonna do a
You right.
fucking a joint venture with him and Six Buzz. They were gonna sign her. Like they mentioned that
Yeah.
in this clip.
But fam,
I think he feels betrayed.
I believe that because remember, like I told you, she was the first one doing videos. He used to get her on the streams, and even like they would be like a dating thing. We try to get her to like, or these guys to like trap her on the fucking stream and shit.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
before
yeah.
the top 5, any of that shit was going.
Early.
So
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, no, like, but even with that in that conversation, right? Because here's the thing, and I'm not trying to get at any of the bloggers out there because I think that all the bloggers are doing a great job fucking working hard out here. But this is a hot piece of content, fam. But this was deep in the interview. You know what I'm saying? The interview was like 2.5 hours. So it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes in. A lot of people didn't catch this. I was there listening to this like, why is nobody talking about this?
Because they don't want the backlash of dealing with the Chromazz hate, fam. Like you gotta understand, like when we post her even like doing this, that's what they don't want, fam.
It's either that or they just don't give a fuck about her.
Or they missed it,
No,
fam.
I don't think they missed it. It's
They don't
not,
give a fuck about her. Like she's not like
she's not doing anything
Young Miami
musically.
level. She's
It's-
not Megan Thee Stallion.
No, I'm
level.
not talking
Like,
about the masses. I'm talking about
to talk about
the
though, that's what I'm trying to
locals,
say.
us,
Yeah,
the Toronto
They
blogs.
don't want the hate, fam. I'm telling you. The Keep Six Solid is not gonna go put up friggin'. He probably gets the same fucking amount of bullshit that you get. He's just not really saying it, or these guys are not saying it as much, right? But dealing with, yo, why are you promoting this girl and da 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 da. That's what it's gonna come down to. That's what everybody's gonna say more than anything. They don't care that the fact that Ak is saying this. They're gonna be like, yo, why are we talking about Chromazz again?
No, but the fact that he was going to do a joint venture record deal with Six Buzz for a Toronto artist, Chromazz or no Chromazz, to me, that's a big deal.
Yeah, for a local guy.
No, but like if you're a local and you're trying to get on an international scale, Six Buzz is getting in business with Akademiks to look to find artists.
How many
Chromazz was
artists
one
Ak
person
bust,
that
though?
fucked that up.
How many artists act bus really?
No, but I'm saying
Hmm.
Chromazz was one person that they were trying to test this on. Obviously, from what he's explaining, it didn't work. But I'm saying there's a potential for that to happen. You know what I mean? Man, them
That's
are looking.
different though. It's a potential with Chromazz because we know that Chromazz is a little bit bigger. Like it's her, fam.
Yeah.
They're not gonna take just any and anybody.
Of
like
course
she
not.
has 1 million views on music videos and shit like that. People like are just eyeing her. She's good to look at.
Mm-hmm.
I think with her, she's an exception. She's the anomaly. A lot of these guys, going back to the original point, are they making music that Six Buzz is gonna be like, yeah, I'll take a risk on you? Do you have the image? I honestly think the only person that has the full package, but he's got to start making girl tunes, is the Crook.
And also, remember,
That's just my opinion.
and not to get too mixy into their shit, because like, but it's obvious, like it shows on their thing. Like Steppers was released under
Warner.
they're
yeah,
on
Warner.
under Warner Six Buzz, right? Like they release albums too. They have the compilation and shit. So if they're also building with Akademiks, who in the past has signed a Toronto rapper, remember he signed Chosen, and Chosen fucked it up too. No diss to you, Chosen. You know what I'm saying? But he has mentioned this in his stream that he signed a nigga and the nigga just sat on the deal and didn't do nothing, fam.
Who's Chosen?
The producer
There you
slash
go.
rapper.
Who signed Chosen?
Akademiks.
From here.
Yes. And he had him over there in New Jersey where he lives for the longest time. A lot of times in the streams and shit like that, Chosen's in the room in the background. You know what I'm saying? But like, I guess he fucked that up. I don't know. I'm not in the man's business completely, but like he's mentioned a lot of this shit on his stream. So like, niggas, if niggas fuck around and do the right things, they can get in the right rooms, fam.
But that's anybody, bro. That's
That's what I'm
anybody
trying to say.
But that's anybody in the game, fam. It doesn't matter where you're from. Toronto, obviously, you got to work a little bit harder than the most. But that's anybody. You got to step your shit up. You got to go out there. You gotta put yourself out there. Chromazz was doing these things. She was putting herself out there. She was kissing dogs. She was, you know what I'm saying, peeing on bugs. She was just doing things that were putting herself out there. And she
peed
was
on
going,
him? No.
She peed on him.
She said this in the interview, fam.
When they were doing skydiving or whatever.
Oh,
they
yeah.
peed on
Those are
the
accidents.
sky roof.
But I'm just saying, she's doing stuff that are getting her viral. So,
Yeah.
like, these guys in Toronto are not going to do that because they just feel like they should just make music and man, I'm sure just post them. So they're not gonna go the extra route to do these things.
Mhm.
Chroma's in LA, she's in New York, she's
Yeah.
she's moving, fam.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why she was able to get into certain rooms. She was able to get at act. Are these
Yeah.
guys able to do the same things? We don't know. We've only seen it from a few.
And I'm not saying act's the only like pipeline to getting your career to another level and shit like that. But I guess the point I'm just saying is there's
start.
proof that
Yeah.
there's like major entities, because act is a major figure as far as like the American media scene.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that are looking at Toronto artists, recognizing their talents or entertainment value, and saying, you know what, let me see if I can scoop one of these guys. But so far, 2 of them have fucked it up.
At least in 2 markets, actors them definitely popping. Chicago and fucking New York, right?
He's popping all over.
And
the
even
States.
Toronto. So we could say 3, a little bit, 3 markets.
So
If Act was to have an artist and use his platform, an artist definitely could be big if they're talented enough. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
if somebody said that you were lying, you're still gonna go at them every chance that you get.
Yes.
You're gonna give them attention then. So knowingly,
Remember-
the more attention that you get, you're still gonna go at them. And keep in mind, that's giving them attention still that they don't need.
You're right, but remember, any form of fashion to publicly humiliate a person for shitting on your, this man is in media. He can't be called as a liar. That means everything we post, if that person's facts was better than his, it's like, oh, this guy's a liar. I don't want to watch him no more. Turning them off.
Mhm.
And that would be the fucking domino effect for everybody else. Yo, don't turn this guy off, bro.
No, that's
He's
his.
a
That's
liar.
his. That's his buzzword. Like you call him
Yeah,
a liar,
liar
he
is
fucking
just like-
he snaps, bro.
All right, I got you.
You know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
Yeah.
Me, I get you still. Like I the person is cut off completely, but like I'm not putting my attention on them.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them my attention like that. That's just my opinion.
And maybe that's just Act's
everybody-
personal
everybody-
self, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe that's a part of his
Petty, yeah, his pettiness.
his character, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna get at you every chance I get.
Well, listen, I just wanted to get y'all opinion on that and clear that up, like that word. You know what I'm saying?
Really wear the Toronto First Lady T-shirt today.
Is she on the T-shirt?
Not on it, but I
Or the
guess
big
that-
boss shit?
I guess that's her technically,
She's on the tray.
but technically that's her. No?
Maybe. Well, salute to Chromazz, yo. I didn't even realize.